Hello, Scorpio. I'm going to be honest with you right off the bat. This is not making sense to me as I pulled the cards. Maybe it will as I go along, but I'm going to use what I was given. Whether I understand it or not, it's the message that's supposed to come to you. So we'll just start with the Oracle cards, and I feel like you're trying to keep somebody from going down a certain path. It's like the path is free and clear aside from you. Okay? So you may be trying to prevent somebody from leaving or from coming in. It looks more like you're trying to prevent somebody from leaving. I don't know if that's the case or not, but that's what it looks like. There's a wall. That means that there's some sort of barrier that you've put up between yourself and another person, or this could be physically about a wall being put up or built even. Okay, it's a belief system. That wall is a belief system. That wall is, I believe this to be right versus that to be right, okay? So it's that kind of wall. There's a division that's being created here. I kind of get a submissive also. It's weird because it's like trying to prevent somebody from going, but at the same time, it's not aggressive. At least not in this particular card. It's just kind of like lying in wait. But then we have the transformation card. So, you know, this wall that you've built with this belief system, this trying to prevent somebody from going down a certain path, maybe it didn't work because the situation is transforming here. Could have been some sort of sacrifices involved. Also could be stubbornness involved. And I'm going to say for most of you, it has to do with family. Incremental steps may mean something to you, meaning that things were done step by step by step, for whatever that means. I'm also seeing somebody who's looking back into the past. There may be issues of control. This also could be that you're dealing with a boss, a public figure, a CEO, an Aries, a father figure, something like that, because that card does remind me of the Emperor card. So this could be you transformed a situation through control. For some of you, this is even spiritual control. The next card is Take Advice, which I equate that with the Hermit. Very much a Virgo energy. Somebody who's going within, really soul-searching about a situation. You may be looking back at these control issues, wondering if maybe you should have handled it in a different way. Especially if there was a child involved. For some of you, this could involve the child's father. I'm going to be honest with you. For some of you, there may be a child that you don't know who the father is. Could be something like that. That's not going to be for everyone, obviously. But either way, I feel like you're not being clear with someone. So maybe the situation transformed because of your inability to control the situation. You tried, but it didn't potentially work out the way that you wanted it to. So now you're kind of like in these doldrum dumps kind of energy. But it also looks as if this is being done because you have intuition that behaving in this way will bring you some sort of success. I do see somebody with hurt feelings, whether that's you or the person that you're dealing with, but I feel like there's a decision that's being made, and I feel like it's a pretty impactful decision that's being made here. But you're going slow, being cautious. I don't know. It kind of looks like a battle zone at the same time, though, at the end. It looks kind of battle zone-ish. I'm going to be honest with you. It's like there's something that's not clear. You're trying to control this situation, but the situation's not clear. But by not being very decisive or something like that, you're able to obtain some sort of success through cautionary behaviors or measures. But this is causing conflict as well. Okay? So looking at the first card, danger, 9 is a belief system. You have a belief system. The clarifier is the 5 of swords. You want to win at all costs. Maybe feeling like the odds are stacked against you. It could be any of that. But I kind of see like you feel like maybe the odds are against you to transform a situation is actually how I feel. But, and actually that's kind of, now that I think about it, that's what the reading basically said. So you were kind of indecisive at one point here. You needed to make a choice, but you were refusing to see all of the information or all of the facts. And so you stood in a kind of a, how do I say that? Intentional standstill, but the situation still transformed here. Now you're trying to control it, and the clarifier is the reason you tried to control it was because you were financially invested. And then we have the take advice, and I told you that I see that as the hermit, that's soul searching, really searching your soul about something. And the clarifier is the high priestess. The high priestess is things that are hidden, the subconscious. A lot of times people will say this card means that you know. There's something that you know that you're not telling everybody. Okay? And then for the mystery card, it's clarified with the 3 of Cups. So you're being ambiguous about a third party or about a reunion or a celebration. Then you have the success, which is clarified by karma, which is final decision card. Honestly, that's what that's supposed to mean. So there's some kind of successful decision you made. You chose to be cautious and to soul search and to be strong. But some of you may be leaving. You may be soul searching about leaving. So for some of you, this could be a third party person that, you know, or you were with a third party and now you're thinking about leaving your person. That's not going to be everybody. For others, there's a situation where you left somebody behind and you were happy to do it, but you're not letting them know that you did that. That's going to be for some of you. But again, this all has to do with because of the financially invested piece of this puzzle. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. I've been seeing that a lot, where some Scorpios are playing around with some Tauruses over here. And for others, it may be a Virgo. But it looks like for most of you, it's going to be a Taurus. That's kind of what I'm feeling. I really don't see a whole lot more, and I apologize that this isn't more in depth, but I'm not getting a lot of feelings off of it other than the couple of things that I've said. Yeah. I do get the feeling that some of you are about to leave somebody or something, though. All right, guys. If this reading resonates with you, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it. And if you're not already subscribed, please do. And I'll see you again soon. Bye, guys.